Welcome, I'm David.
I'm Lindsay,
And this is Desmonds Donders.
Hello and welcome to Curbs Longstone. Okay. We left Southport because unfortunately a few people couldn't make it to come and see us because they're not well. So we'll catch up with them the next time. So I said to David, we may as well just move then. And we were heading off towards our next destination, and I threw a curveball and said, why don't we just go to Kirby Longsdale and we can go to have a breakfast bap in the morning. So we duly came to Kirby Longsdale. The car park was a bit full, but we got in. Look at all those crocuses. Oops, I think they're a bit high now. Hang on, sorry, fingers. Might be able to see them. You see it? Possibly not. The crocuses are out, the daffies are out, and I've just walked through the high street. Got a few messages in the shop. A lady asking me where I was from. I'm trying to convince her that I wasn't swearing at her. She was very nice about it. But that's the churchyard. And Ruskin's View is over there somewhere, but apparently it's closed. Which is a bit of a shame, because the view's actually quite nice, but apparently it's closed. So we won't go there. And hang on a tick, there's people coming. I don't like switching the camera on when people are about because some people don't like having the pictures taken, a bit like me. So this is open, so we'll go have a look and see the view from here. It is almost 5 o'clock. There's a lot of for sale signs on the shops, which is a bit sad. And Ruskin's viewpoint is just along there, if you can see that. Sorry about the rattly bag. I forgot to bring mine with me. So my comment when I saw it was that he needed to get out more, because I didn't think it was that spectacular. But I suppose in his day and age it would have been. There's some beautiful old structures here. It's all locked up, don't know why. But down the steps, Lindsay, don't fall over. We've had a smashing weekend with Kevin and Sarah, who we haven't seen since, well, we haven't seen anybody since pre-COVID really. And Bob and Jenny Earnshaw came for a visit. Shall we just go back that way? It's a bit of a long way round. Yeah, why not? Sorry, making decisions. I know there's a lot of steps here as well, so bear with. This takes you back to the Devil's Bridge, and we are parked over the other side of the road. So sorry for the wonky filming, but you're used to it. That step was taller than it looked. Oh my. Right. We also had a lovely visit from Dave and Sue from MV Nature Trails and Flory Camper Van. Never met them before. Lovely couple. I believe that we are one of the reasons that they actually got a camper, a motorhome, and decided to go travelling, which is a lovely thing to say. And it just goes to show that, you know, even our wee channel can inspire people to go out and do what we do. They put a lovely comment up and a picture up this morning on Facebook, which was so kind. I'm always delighted when people want to come and see us. If you followed us for long enough, sorry, these steps are actually quite steep. If you followed us for long enough, you know that there is no airs and graces with us. What you see is what you get. So, the car park in Southport wasn't the one that we intended being in, but it was underwater. The original one beside the canal, which would have been lovely because I'm sure it wouldn't have been as busy as the one that we ended up in, which was just down beside the beachfront with its own duck pond, which is obviously because there's too much water about. The last time we were here was on our way to Liverpool to go and see the Terracotta Warriors in 2018 in September. So, and our friend Angela, was on her way down with a camper van Bumble and our dog Bramble. I know it's a bit of a mouthful. I tend to get them muddled up. Was coming down because she's away to visit her mum, and I suggested that she stopped here because the breakfast baps are incredible, and I got a message off her this morning saying the bacon bap was incredible. I said, told you. So David's now blaming Angela for us coming here, and he shouldn't really, because it was me that said, oh, we should just go there. Right, we're nearly at the bottom. Sorry if this is a bit boring for you, but these steps are not very even. The handlebar is fripping freezing, but then it is still February. I believe it's 25th. It is Sunday. And the bag's rattling, which will probably cause David no end of problems when he's video editing this. Sorry dear, but we just decided to go to the shop and buy some stuff. Two more. One. Yeah. Oh, I said 3 more. Didn't see that one. There we go. And another one. Right, we're on the flat now. The last time we came here, put you up a little bit. Wobble. The last time we came here, there was signs everywhere saying Storm Desmond has caused so much destruction and we're still trying to clear it up. I've lost count how many storms there's been since Desmond. Well, however many there is in a year. Right, I'll swap you back over to that hand. So, there's a lot more water in the river than there was the last time I was here, but obviously, like I said, a lot of the fields are flooded. So, yesterday we also met a lovely lady called Ruby who lives in her car, a Citroen, not a big Citroen, a small one, and she has a gorgeous little black cat. I never quite caught the cat's name. She's an ex-squaddy and she's a social worker, and apparently she goes all over England and Wales helping people out and staying with them, I think up till 8 days, I think she said, and she's been living in her car since September last year. So if you're watching this, Ruby, it was lovely to meet you, and thank you again for what you're doing for the people in need. I just wish there was more people like you. So I'm heading back towards the van, I may end up having frostbite by the time I get back because it is getting cold. But then the sun's gone down. Oh, there's more people coming. Hang on a tick. You see what I mean about the old buildings? They must have some history in these places. Only the walls could talk. I don't think this is old, I think this is just new that's been done on the same stone so it blends in. And if that's the council, then thank you to the council, because round our way we have some beautiful houses that stick out like a sore thumb because they are not sympathetic to the area and what's already there. That's up to the planning people. So, this is the riverside walk to the Devil's Bridge. Hang on, there's more people. So, I'm not sure how much longer I can keep this going for because there are too many people on the path. I really don't want to video people and then them coming up and saying, you don't do that. As they're in front of me, I don't suppose I know what I'm doing. It is pretty here, but I have seen better viewpoints. Oh, horrific. Right, we'll try again. I have seen better viewpoints than Ruskin's. And I think it's probably spoilt a bit now because of, you know, what was it, 200 and odd years since he did it. And there wouldn't be any of the buildings there is now. There we go. How's that? Yep. Storm Desmond apparently was in 2015, 9 years ago. And this has all been done in reparation of that said storm. So the people of Kirby Longsdale got a nice new path. Like I was saying, it was so lovely to meet up with Bob and Jenny. David's met them before, I haven't. And obviously Dave and Sue, and they were staying in the Southport Caravan and Motorhome Club site, which apparently wasn't very far away from where we were at. I'd still much rather do it the way we do it. Spend the money in the local shops, keep the local economy going. So I know Bob and Jenny are coming up to Scotland in the summer, and Dave and Sue are coming up in the end of April, I think. Whether or not they're going to be close enough for us to go see them, I don't know. But we'll work that one out when we can. If we can meet up, lovely. If we can't, we'll do it the next time. Either if we come down here or they come up our way. It's all part and parcel of getting to know people through the wonders of YouTube. And like I've said before, we have met some wonderful, lovely people through YouTube that we are very fortunate now to call friends. You can't really pick that up much, can you? It doesn't matter what kind of vehicle you've got, whether it's a brand new motorhome, a brand new camper, or a camper van or motorhome that's 30 plus years old. Hang on a tick. Sorry, people. Like I said, it's just like-minded folk. It doesn't matter how old, how young your van is. If you're there to enjoy yourselves and have fun, enjoy the outdoors, go for a walk, or just sit in your van and drink gallons of tea, then you're one of the gang. And that's it. That's all there is to it. We have to make the most of our lives on this little blue planet, because we ain't here for very long, and there's no point at the end of your life regretting not having done anything. Just get out there and do it, you know. All it takes is put your foot out the front door, take a deep breath and start walking. You don't have to go far. You don't have to spend a fortune. We don't. Just get outside. And go find something that fills you with joy. And fills you with the fact that you said, wow, I did that. That was all me. And I'll be there with you in spirit, egging you on and saying, go for it. And make the most of today, because nobody knows what tomorrow will bring. So, I'm going to switch you off. I think I've waffled enough. And I'm not sure how much of this David can use, because basically it's just me walking back to the van. There are some really old trees here, and they're beautiful. They're still a bit bare. I have seen a lot of trees with blossom on them. Daffodils open, crocuses open, and snowdrops, and catkins on the trees. As she said, she just spies one over there. That's it. So, thanks for coming with me. Thanks for the words of encouragement. It always helps. And we'll catch you the next time. Take care all.
Thank you for watching Desmonds Donders. And whatever you're doing in the countryside, please take nothing but memories and leave nothing but tracks. Please subscribe and ring that bell to be notified of our future videos.